Military vehicles are some of the most well-built and durable vehicles on Earth. There are different types of military vehicles that are specifically designed to survive the different activities that military personnel engage in. Some of the vehicles are built and designed for just basic work, such as transporting military troops from one place to another, in which the transport vehicles have to be well built to withstand the crazy terrain that military troops travel across for long distances when going on a mission. Other military vehicles are designed for active combat in war, and to be used as their main weapon for attacking the enemies. Over the years, as the level of technology has grown, there have been lots of creativity in the type of vehicles that military personnel use, and some of them have been looking a little different than what we may be used to seeing as military vehicles. Hello and welcome to our new video. In today's video, we will be looking at some of the weird military vehicles. If you're watching this for the first time, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Without any further ado, let's begin the video. 1. Vespa 150 TAP. The Vespa 150, which was a modified scooter made for use by the French military in the 1950s, has to be one of the weirdest military vehicles ever. The base from which it was built was a normal civilian scooter that had 150cc and was able to go at a maximum speed of 60 km per hour. The modifications made on the scooter was a reinforced frame together with a 3 inches long M20 recoilless rifle that was attached on the scooter. Despite being made out of lightweight material, the recoilless rifle was always able to allow armor of up to 100mm thick to get through it when the soldiers needed to attack the enemy. In most cases, the Vespa 150 TAP traveled in pairs, with one scooter carrying the gun while the other carrying ammunition. Although its size was perfect for maneuvering around places where other military vehicles would not get to, the Vespa 150 could not be used for aim attacks since it was not designed with any aiming gadgets. During emergencies, the Vespa 150 would always be able to fire at the enemy while it was moving. There were only about 600 of the Vespa 150 TAPs made in 4 years, ending in 1959. 2. Goliath tracked mine. During World War II, the German army needed a remote-controlled unmanned ground vehicle that they could use to carry explosive charges. They built the Goliath tracked mine, which was a 370 kilograms one-man remote-controlled vehicle that could move at a speed of 6 km per hour, which was enabled by 2 electric motors fitted on it. For the electric motors to be able to be powered, the Goliath tracked mine was fitted with a multi-purpose triple-strand cable of length 2,130 feet, which was connected to the vehicle from its back end. The triple-stranded cable had one specific strand that was connected to the control box so that it could be directed to its target easily, its purpose mainly being for explosions. The triple-stranded cable had a third strand that was used for detonating the explosives when it was seen to have arrived at its target spot. There were 7,564 of the Goliath track mines built. However, they were not considered that much a success since their speed was really low at the maximum of 6 km per hour. The production cost per unit was high, and also at times they never got to their target destination, and not to mention their exposed triple-strand cable they relied on to be able to function as required. 3. Object 297. The Object 297 was a heavy tank built in 1959 by the Soviet Union. It was a 60 metric ton tank that could move at a speed of 55 km per hour with the help of its 1,000 horsepower 2DG 8mm diesel engine. Object 297 was able to carry up to 4 people inside, including the driver, the commander, the loader, and the gunner, and could run on swampy terrains and soft soils for up to 300 kilometers on one refuel. It was armed with 2 weapons, with its primary one being the 130mm M65 rifle gun and the secondary weapon being a 14.5 by 114mm KPV heavy machine gun with up to 800 rounds. In most cases, it could carry up to 24 rounds of ammunition, with charge and shell being loaded separately. There weren't many of the Object 207 built, but the 3 that were made were costly to produce in addition to their high maintenance and repair expenses. Number 4. Krupp Kugelpanzer. Another weird-looking military vehicle is the Kugelpanzer. The Kugelpanzer is a ball tank type of vehicle that was built in 1945 by the Nazi Germany during the World War II. It was one-manned and famously known as the rolling tank, as it could move at a speed of 50 km per hour with the help of a single-cylinder, two-stroke engine, and was fitted with a 5mm armor. The propulsion on the Kugelpanzer was located around the driver's seating position, and for it to move, it was fitted with a steerable wheel whose main purpose was to switch the center of gravity so as to hold up rotary movements that are carried out with the track wheels. It is believed that only one of the Krupp Kugelpanzer was ever made. 5. Bob Semple tank. The Bob Semple tank comes next on our list of weird military vehicles. It is a light tank that was built by New Zealand during World War II when they feared being invaded by Japan. They were not able to get more trucks from their neighboring country, Australia. Thus, they decided to build their own using their locally available materials. They decided that a tank whose base was on a tractor would be a perfect solution, and with no major plans or blueprints made, they made their first prototype whose base was on a Caterpillar D8 crawler tractor. Having been made mainly for war, it was fitted with 6 Bren machine guns. Of the 6 Bren machine guns, 2 were facing the front, 1 at the back, 1 in the turret, and the sides had 1 gun each. It could move at a speed of 24 km per hour, which was powered by a 6-cylinder diesel engine. Having been built without any proper blueprints, the Bob Semple tank performed poorly, and it lacks some of the crucial things including an armor plate and even some proper seating area for its 8-member crew. Number 6. Standard Beaverette. Finalizing our list is the 10 feet 2 inches long standard Beaverette armored vehicle, which was first built in 1940 by the Standard Motor Company. The chassis of the standard Beaverette was built as that of a commercial car. The Mk3 version of the Beaverette was fitted with up to 9mm of armor, while the Mk4 version was fitted with up to 12mm of armor. With a total weight of 2 tons, the Mk3 version could move at a maximum speed of 38 km per hour, which was enabled by a standard 4-cylinder petrol engine. At full refuel, the Mk3 version was able to go up to 300 km wide range. When their production ended in 1942, there were already about 2,800 units of them made. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of the weird military vehicles mentioned do you think is the most weird? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing videos like this.